Love you, Joe. John, don't do that, yeah? Do better. Come on. You got this, Grandpa. You got this. Oh, I was gonna put, nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. The walk. Guys, I'm gonna be standing on the wobble board again, so for anyone who doesn't like dizziness, this might be your time to exit. If I'm on later, I'll send you an invite, baby. Yeah, do. I don't even think I follow you. That's rude of me. Sorry, my bad. I've sorted it, don't worry. You give psycho vibes, but in a good way. Can't please them all, do you know what I mean? Like, you win some, you lose some. Thank you for the follows, guys, I appreciate it. You win some, you lose some, do you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is, okay? You're so beautiful, I love you, baby. I love you more, okay? So, take that into consideration. While the audacity, I'm telling him. Yeah, please do tell him, okay? And also tell him from me that he smells, okay? That's from me. We have a very love-hate relationship. He loves me and I hate him. Hello, what's up here? What's not up here? Okay, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Belly piercing? No. I was gonna tell him that anyway. Perfect, I love that. Yeah, he smells. Sorry guys, we're making a cup of tea. Belly piercing, oh, you already, I asked belly piercing. What's up there? Listen, yeah, I'm losing hair because I've got an eating disorder, not because I do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Thank you, I appreciate that. How do you know he smells? Because he's a stinker, okay? That boy is a stinker, through and through, okay? Nothing can convince me otherwise. That boy is a stinker. And he'd tell you that himself. Wait, someone share the live to Josh and tell him to come in and announce that he's a stinker and then he can leave. Actually, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, to be honest. I don't know what he's doing today. Oh wait, yeah, I do need to, but I do it, right, and then it fucking just lime scales up again, so I've honestly given up on the dream. I'm thinking about, do you know what I mean? I'm just well sad about it, but like, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Nobody panic, okay? But I am panicking, okay? Okay, I am panicking. It's tough. And I'm crying. Oh my god. Where's the top from, girly? So pretty. It is Bershka. It's a Bershka one. Having said that, I might get a couple more. I want to get some more. But I'm not really into like this whole like Bardo thing. Is that Bando? Bardo? Whatever, I don't fucking know. But, you know, I think he must be in love with the bloke. Which bloke? Joshua. No, he's a child. No. Also, I'm trying to find, actually guys, I am trying to find a new, like, fancying fixation. Like, I feel like I haven't fixated on someone for a hot second. I need a new fixation. I don't really want to fancy someone. No, I do. I want to fancy someone, but I don't need to fall in love. Do you know what? Yeah, that's first. I don't need Bershka. I don't need, what's it called? I don't need to fall in love. I'm good. Like, I don't need someone like that. Like that. I'm good on that side. I just need someone to like when I'm bored, I can like stalk them and like smile at my phone. Do you know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. You got any good jokes? No, not on me. The chat might. Ask chat if they have any. Like what? Sorry, I'm so dyslexic. Words get confusing in my head. Look, can we stop? Right, okay, please. If I ask one thing in these lives, please, when it comes to dating, yeah, stalk them. I love a little stalk, okay? Nothing wrong with that. I read at my phone like an absolute idiot. But I haven't got one of those in my life at the moment, do you know what I mean? So I need one to do that. You can, of course you can. Please, when we're talking about dating, can we not bring race into it? Because I just don't think it matters, okay? You guys are making it weird by bringing race into it. I just don't think it matters, okay? Who cares? Imagine if a guy said this. To be fair, I do agree. However, if a guy was to say it to me, I probably wouldn't care. But I get how like other women might be offended. However, I don't care. Like, I say it because I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Why don't scientists trust atoms? I don't know. Wait, not Josh. What the fuck? It's because we were talking about Josh. John, could you making pancakes? No, I'm making a cup of tea. Oh, do you know what? It is good, but I'm not laughing. Like, it's good because it makes sense. Wait, not care about what? Oh, I personally don't care if, like, basically, I was saying, I need a guy to fixate on for a little bit. And what I mean by that is I just need to like have someone to fancy who's good looking. I don't know, maybe not good looking, but someone who I can enjoyably watch for a little bit, have a little laugh, smile at my phone, you know, like an idiot, and like maybe go a little bit unhinged about. But they were saying if a man was to say that, the women would be up in uproar, and I'm saying that I personally wouldn't care if that was the case, which is why I said it. Who the fuck is trying to get in my box? No, you can't get in my box. What are you doing? What are you doing? Relax. Stop talking about it. I'm here. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Do you know what it is? Like, I don't really want to. I volunteer, but I'm ugly. No, there's no such thing as ugly. Okay, beauty and whatnot is a social construct. Okay, there's no such thing as pretty and ugly. Okay. You've got all of us, you don't need just one. To be fair, I'll take that. What's my page for? A laugh. Yeah, mood. No, that's weird. Don't do that. Don't do that, pizza man, okay? That's weird. Gary, I love you too. What's your type? I don't really have a type. I would love to have a type, but I don't think I do. I love a rap man, okay? Don't get me wrong. Just get married. I don't want to do that. Ugly is definitely a thing. I think you can have an ugly heart. Yeah. Breathing. Yes, that is my type, to be fair. What age would you like to get married? I don't know. I'm not really like, I don't know. I don't really have a specific age, to be honest, right now. I can't even think about getting married. I can't even think about a relationship right now. So getting married seems like a long way off. Breathing does help. It does help. I'm not always there when you call. Well, do you know what? That's not good enough. There are always going to be haters. So true. I welcome them with open arms though, because they're clearly having a bad day. But I'm always on time. Okay, well, we can make that work. You would be an awesome mum. I know we would be a mother right now, but can't do that. Where are you from ethnically? I'm from Thailand. She likes who she likes. Yeah, kind of. Do you know what it is though? Like, everyone has a type, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if I was like, I don't go for my type. Like, I end up with people that I wouldn't necessarily find attractive initially. Like, someone gets more attractive to me the more I get to know them. Or less attractive to me the more I get to know them. Like, if I'm talking to someone who is typically, like, down south, I don't know where exactly. If I was going for a typically good looking, like, pretty boy or whatever, I can look at them and be like, yeah, you're good looking, great, amazing, cool. But if they have nothing to them, like if they have no substance and their entire personality is just the fact that they look good, I can't, like, I get bored. I can't, like, it's boring, I don't care. Like, boys, there too, you have nothing to offer. Do you know what I mean? Having said that, I have nothing to offer, so maybe I'm being a bit picky there, but you could build a mosaic of all these guys' faces to look at all at once. Do you know what? I could do that. It's actually not a bad idea. Thank you for the follows, I appreciate it. So, I don't know. I think someone grows on me, someone could grow on me, not being sarky. I don't go on nights out. I have 0 looks and 0 vibe. That's so true, John. But luckily for you, you're locked in. You would fall in love with me. Would I? Okay, interesting. You remind me of Madeline Argy. Why? Someone else said that like a couple of weeks ago, and I don't get that. Personality is a true beauty. It is, and also, like, I'm not being funny. Like, the people that I've dated, like actually like dated, aren't necessarily people that I would initially have been like, oh, you're really good looking, or like I wouldn't have initially gravitated. Like, I started off friends with them, and then like as I've like built a friendship with them, they've become more and more attractive, and that's how it's sort of gone into dating. Do you know what I mean? Can you speak Thai? No, I can't. Mad. There's no profile pictures of these gifts. I know, innit? What are you doing? Now I have 100% looks, but I can't judge your banter. Yeah, because I don't know you. Yeah, no, I think obviously initial looks and stuff is important. I mean, it's what your first thing, isn't it? But like, if there's nothing to you, it doesn't mean an awful lot to me. But I mean, I guess that's preference. I guess like I would much rather fall in love with someone's like heart than like their face. Do you know what I mean? Because faces change. Actually, people's hearts can change as well. Like, look at me, I'm fucking yapping today. Always Ryan. What do you think? What else do you think we do here? Nothing. You look like don't know who that is. I've got neither. Oh fuck. What's your type of man? One that's alive. You want to end up? Yes. Do you go for coffees on a first date? I would 100%. I love a coffee. Nothing wrong with the coffee. I'm not a typical dater though. I don't really go on dates. No proper. Okay, cool. Valid reasoning. Solid, mate. Do you know what though? Like I don't tend to go on dates because I tend to like then go out with people who I've been friends with. So we've been like friends for ages, and then there's no real dating in that. With all the love in the world. What's your worldview? Very, very low to the ground. I don't see an awful lot of things above probably like most people's knees. It's quite limited. I'm not gonna lie, it is limited.